What is going on there, guys? Welcome back to the Oldham Athletic career mode FC26, and we are well on our way in this first Premier League season. The first season Oldham Athletic have been in the Premier League since its creation, and this obviously Oldham Athletic was one of the founding members of the Premier League. Just to put that out there, I have a lot of respect for Oldham Athletic, and also, honestly, my admiration of him has only grown while I've been doing this series. So honestly, I hope any Oldham Athletic fans, anyone who's interested in the club, please, I hope you're enjoying this series, and I hope I'm doing it justice. There's a couple of things I wish I did better in the early episodes, but it is what it is. This is what the team is looking like right now, and I honestly think we've done a pretty good job of it. Obviously, there's not really any players of the original squad, but there wasn't much chance. There wasn't really anyone with significant potential in that original squad to get to this point. And I think we've made this squad our own, and I think this is a realistic squad to what we, if Oldham Athletic came up at this point in this season, I honestly think this is a realistic thing, because like Obi Martin wasn't getting in the Manchester United squad. We've made now pretty much a permanent fixture in our starting 11. Castelladine wasn't getting a game at Chelsea. Obviously, I know in real life he's just permanently gone to Middlesbrough, but obviously this was before that. He was on loan. He was constantly going out on loan to other clubs. We brought him in, and obviously we've got a buy option, so if we really want to, we can buy him at the end of the season. Fitzgerald, obviously he came from a Irish club into the Premier League, so we really took advantage of that when no one else did. Hubbard, one of our own. Mazaki was at Southampton. Gustavo Nunez was a Bundesliga club, not one of the big ones either. Belghazi, another young player who just wanted game time. Illich, who was a free agent. Fredrickson, again, United, wasn't getting the squad. And Goya in the Eredivisie. And Beadle, who wasn't getting a game at Brighton. And obviously a few others as well who have come up with us along the way, especially people like Jaden Feveria, who has been with us for a very, very long time. Yarmouk, who probably wasn't getting too much game time at Brentford as much as he'd like, is now with us. So this is what the team's looking like, and we're going to be getting vastly into this season, and we've got some big games coming up, such as we've got Palace coming up in the Premier League, we've got Liverpool away, and we've also got Leeds United in the EFL Cup as well, what is going to be massive. We're going to start off with a simulation here against Crystal Palace, because I've got to unfortunately pick my games, and we've got some big games coming up. What I do want to play out Liverpool away. It's one of them games you want to play, especially when you just come into the Premier League. Maybe later on in the seasons, maybe it's a game you wouldn't mind simming, but that is a game I want to play. So we're going to simulate this game against Crystal Palace. Can we get a result? We're going to get a draw. Do you know what? I will take that against Crystal Palace. So the first game we're going to play is going to be that Anfield trip to face Liverpool. Very intrigued to see what the team of Liverpool is looking like these days. We're talking 5 years down the line now, so it should be looking a bit differently to what we are used to. Good touch. We've got players like touching the Anfield badge. I kind of dig that. But Florian Wirtz, he must be still in Liverpool colours 5 years after his record transfer window. We'll have a little look at the teams, see who we are facing, have a little look at our team too. I see that Ibrahima Kanate is still there, Mohamed Ashabili as well, he's there, definitely two players I can see. Still see who is in lineup, but I'm interested to see how they're lining up. So Any big new signings I can realise? So we've got Mamadashvili in goal. Calvin Ramsey is at right back. DeMarco is at left back. We've got William Saliba. Gravenberch and McAllister still there. Arda Gula and Rio Ngamoa as well is there. And Endrick I just saw as well. Some big names in that Liverpool team. So our team is as strong as we could possibly get it. That little change I made at the end of last episode. Castelladine is coming in at... I don't know why a lot of the bloody pictures are all over the place, but Castelladine is coming in at number 10 role, and Fitzgerald is going out to the right, just to see how this goes. If it doesn't work out, we'll just bring in maybe Andrew, or even bring in Fevrier again on that right wing. But I feel like I think Castelladine has earned his spot in this team, and so has Fitzgerald. So if we can find a way to incorporate both of them, that will go a long way. And that's a bit too easy to go over the top. Hubbard does get it, but he can't bring it in and get rid of it. And that's too easy. It's just a through ball. And it's Rio Ngamoa. He's just got it through and he's smashed it into the corner. A poor piece of defending, really. We've got to do better than that. It's not really good enough. Oh, he's sort of done himself, Gustavo Nunes. As hard as he was trying. That is lovely from Owen Martin. And now Matsuki is going to put it wide. Oh, you've got to say, we've got to be scoring from oppositions like that. Because we have just put ourselves in a perfect position to put it into the corner of Mamadashvili's goal. But we failed to do it. That is again just a through ball right through the middle. Who is tracking him? Who is tracking him? Seriously, who is tracking Hendrick there? It looks more like Illich who's just lost him. Got to be doing better than that, because again, we've just left Beadle so isolated against the attacker. Same with Rio's goal. It's like, come on, we've got to do better than that. Too easy again. It's just literally, they're pulling my defenders out. Literally, there's no runners at all. No runners whatsoever. There we are, Hubbard. Have absolutely nothing. We've managed to pull a goal back. It's really what I thought about. It's just even though the lack of angle, I thought we could just try and get a shot cannoned off back Mamadashvili, and he did his hell to try and die for it. Cheryl being let go. Need a pass. Now Castelladine! I thought he was going to arrow that into the top corner. Oh, it's disappointing. My God, talk about walking it in. They literally just starts flying men at it, trying to get the ball. I mean, really, could you have literally just walked it in anymore there, Liverpool? You absolute... Never mind. They didn't really deserve that, in all honesty. I've got to say, despite losing 4-1, it wasn't a 4-1 game. It really wasn't. Because Beadle had really nothing to do apart from the goals he conceded. He really couldn't have done much more about them. I mean, again, like looking at the arms, we're playing the champions. And it's annoying because you know what? We had our chances today. And this is things I feel like we can take positives from. We could have done better in other things, and defensively, definitely we need to improve upon. But we did give them a game for most of it. So moving on quickly to our next game, what is against Aston Villa. We welcome to the Boundary Park. I'm going to put it straight out of play, but we've got a couple of big games coming up. We've got to try and get a couple of points on the board in the Premier League. Especially in the Prem, because we need to stay clear of that drop zone. That could work. Oh, yes, that will work! Literally, on dying second, I thought, hell of it. We'll just go direct, constantly going up, trying to get it up to the attackers, and hell, it worked. We take a shock lead in the half-time against Aston Villa. Thankfully, Obi just got his shot off before the goalkeeper got to him. Come on, that is a massive goal. Under the pressure for most of his half, we've done it. Let's go. And Gassand, oh, that's a frustrating goal to concede. Evan Gassand just gone down the wing. Oh, Belghazi out of position, and Illich and Tarek and Fredrickson can't get back in time. It's a poor goal to really concede. Oh, come on! Come on! What is that? I'm trying to get it out. And literally just pops it up. Oh, screw you, FIFA. Come on. What is that? What is that for a goal? No, I'm sorry. What is that? What is that for a goal to concede? They just take a long shot and it literally just cannons off the goalkeeper and it falls, and the only player even thinking about to go for that is Valverde. Like, come on, get a grip. Screw you, FIFA. Get the ball, Beadle. And we've lost again, and I am starting to worry about it because, like, I don't know what to say because some of the players are not playing well enough. I get Aston Villa have actually made a really good start to the Prem. They've actually got fucking some really good players. Valverde, bloody Amad Diallo. But come on, like, making us lose like that. Some stupid goals to concede for us. It's a bit of a bad rut right now. Needs to end eventually. Hopefully it is here in the FL Cup against Leeds. We need to be better. We've just not been quite there, especially defensively. We've been a bit shoddy. I have rotated. Hopefully we can get a result. Oh, Obi might be in here. Bit wide. Oh, he's managed to squeeze it in anyway. Chido-Obi. Big goal out against Leeds. Very simple, really. Castelladine straight over the top. Obi Martin with the pace on the defender. And I thought, here, It went wide. I was half expecting this not to go in, but he's hit it with enough height and power, and it's gone in. Cheetah over Martin. Big goal for him. I mean, that is too goddamn easy. What are we doing there? What is that stupid movement? Honestly, we've just allowed him to walk through us. Just get a grip, lads. That is pathetic. Oh, frustrating, because it just... Oh, fuck's sake, Yefeka's mistimed that. Oh, God's sake! What are we doing? What is Yefeka doing there? He's there. Why is he not clearing it? It's pathetic from you, Yefeka. You're pathetic there. Why are you doing that? What the fuck was that? He just fucking moved it forward. What the fuck is that? Fuck it, Yefeka, get off. Get off. It's too late now. We've got to go back, but they're going to pass it around the bloody back for about a minute, and we're going to be out of time. It's going to be dog shit, because look at this. There we go. There we go. That's it. No chance. They pass it forward, then they pass it all the way back to their fullback. It's literally every single team does it, and it pisses me off. I don't blame them. I'm just saying it's how it's going to work. It's like, what is the point? Funnily enough, this is going to be like a really important game because Newcastle are actually 16th place. We're in 18th. We have to start winning some games because right now we are not winning games. We've got to prove ourselves. It's just we've got to get some wins on the board. But with a nice little flick on there, Nagoya.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Oh my God! Route 1 again! Chinuobi from the goal kick. A couple of pass-ons. Managed to get a Cheeto. And we take a lead here at half-time against Newcastle. Come on, I'll take that. Could be a massive goal, that. We've definitely been on top. Oh! February, that is a massive chance for you. Oh, what a move! And that might just do it! Oh, finally, we might just be breaking this really poor run we're on against Newcastle, who have been poor. But that is a nice little layoff, and Danny Lewis gets his first Premier League goal. Come on, a big one there. We needed that second because they were pushing for it, but thankfully we've been keeping them, been actually defending pretty well in this game. Got to give the defenders credit. That should be a clean sheet as well. Very much needed. Finally, we've got to win in the Prem. How crucial could this be? Come on.